God's grace is sufficient. Let that sit. God's grace is sufficient. I'm sitting here doing my daily devotional today, and I chose a verse of the day from the Bible app. And the verse of the day was 2 Corinthians 12:9. And y'all know I read the Message version, so hold on. It got a little bit to say, but it's good. It says, because of the extravagance of those relations, and so I wouldn't get a big head, I was given the gift of a handicap to keep me in constant touch with my limitations. Satan's angels did his best to get me down. What he in fact did was push me to my knees. No danger then of walking around high and mighty. At first, I didn't think of it as a gift and begged God to remove it. 3 times I did that. And then he told me, my grace is enough. It's all you need. My strength comes into its own in your weakness. Once I heard that, I was glad to let it happen. I quit focusing on the handicap and began appreciating the gift. It was a case of Christ's strength moving in my own weakness. Now I take my limitations in stride and with good cheer. These limitations that cut me down to size, abuse, accidents, opposition, bad breaks, I just let Christ take over. And the weaker I get, the stronger I become. Y'all, that's good, right? That's good, because if you listen in there, literally as Paul's speaking, he had a realization that caused him to make a shift. Y'all, he shifted from focusing on his handicap, which he was praying for God to remove from him, and start to appreciate the gift of God's grace and how sufficient it is. Not because of anything beyond the fact that his power will come through when we're weak. So when we have our limitations, our thorns in our side, the things we can't stand the most about ourselves, the things we're praying every single day for God to get rid of, I challenge us to just consider shifting our mindset on the situation at hand and accepting God's grace as a gift so that we can be weak in that area, because we know that as soon as we display our weakness and call out to him, he will be strong. I'll see y'all later.